Welcome back to Two Jerks, One Couch. I'm jerk number one, Owen, and this is jerk number two.
I'm Andrew.
So, full disclosure, firstly, we have been playing some other games. Go and check out our Desert Strike video. But we've also been drinking some beer. This one is Monster Okinawa Supreme.
And it goes down pretty well, I gotta say.
Yes, yes, it does. Cheers for that. We're getting 2 videos in the one session, so 2 videos, 1 beer. Yeah. So we're going to play some Paperboy on Mega Drive. So we've got the actual cartridge here. Trying to get that in a decent light. Alright, so let's give it a go. Now, I remember playing this as a rental on the Master System in the early 90s.
Yeah.
Only really playing on the Mega Drive since I bought one. Last year. What about your memories with it?
Oh, for me, yeah, it was definitely a Master System title. I mean, you know, many years ago, we were gifted a Master System, and yeah, this is one of the original games that we had on it. So, a lot of childhood spent lobbing papers through people's windows, and then I come home and play the Master System. So, it was a good time.
Oh wait, hang on. So, having played both, I gotta say, I prefer the music in the Master System one.
Yeah.
It's just a bit more catchier, I think. It's definitely stuck in my head more over the years.
Yep.
What I do like about the Mega Drive version is, well, it's the classic 16-bit, should be better than 8-bit, and yeah, in a lot of ways it is. But some of the actual recorded sound effects in this, like you get hit by a car.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see as we play, but some of the sound effects are a nice touch.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Like, hand it over and
yeah, cool. That works.
play a run at a time. Now, first we go is playing this on the Mega Drive. I played it on my PAL Model 2, 50 Hertz gaming. I think we're playing it on my Japanese Mega Drive 1. I put a physical hardware mod in so that we can switch it around as need be. Anyway, so it's 60 Hertz.
What a headache.
And I think that the 60 Hertz means that not only is the frame rate better, obviously, but I think the controls are more responsive.
Oh, okay, cool.
But I found it way easier to play this game on the Japanese NTSC 60 Hertz Mega Drive than the 50 Hertz PAL Mega Drive 2 that I have. And I think it just comes down, it feels like it comes down to more responsive controls. Maybe it's all in my head, whatever.
What a great song.
So, I mean, you do your paper right. I'm assuming that the paper comes out first thing in the morning.
It's a fucking cat. Sorry, I always hate those cats.
In my experience, the newspaper would be pretty much on your doorstep by the time you wake up in the morning. So when you've got these people like Biff or the breakdancer, why are you breakdancing on the footpath at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, it's the best time, I'm sure.
Okay.
It's kind of like a discussion I was having with, I can't remember who it was, just the other day about, early morning servo people, or service station people, or gas station, depending where you are in the world.
Yep.
Like, you only get the weird cunts at 2 a.m.
Oh, gotcha.
No normal people are in the servo at 2 a.m.
I've been there many times, yep.
So I mean, like, if you're doing your paper run at 5 or 6 in the morning, and someone's breakdancing on the street, just leave them go.
Yeah. You're better off not knowing.
Yeah, basically. Okay. Paperboy calls it quits. Alright, your turn.
Alright.
I'm going to eat some cabana and cheese.
Yeah, cool, man.
We made a deliberate point to get salty snacks that weren't crunchy because audio. I'll probably actually edit it down to just you or me when one of us is eating on camera.
Yeah.
Because no one really wants to see that.
No, I've seen that before.
One last customer. Right in the mailbox.
Oh, come on. I thought that was a shot for sure.
Now, I have actually hit that guy breaking into the house with a paper. No bonus.
Oh, what?
I know, right?
Why is he even there?
I mean, that's the whole point. I tried. It's like, come on, it feels like if I can hit that guy, it's got to pay off.
Yeah.
No.
Why would they bother including him in the game if he's not a target?
I mean, it's a nice touch, but I wanted my points.
Well, I lost a few.
Wait, did you just gain a couple?
I
You couldn't have on the first day.
No. Okay, good job. That was never going to end well.
In case it didn't come through well on the audio, when he gets hit by the hearse, I do like it. He's like, "You're looking for a passenger?"
Is this guy going to ruin my day?
You see, sometimes I go back, sometimes I go forward.
Yeah, right.
Probably usually after you've expected, like, oh, the last 3 went backwards, so I'll be right. Wrong.
Man, I was trying to defend your house from the murder. Tombstones are a thing.
I hate that kid.
I hate that kid.
Yeah, same.
Little punk. You're about to learn an important lesson in pain.
Alright. Obstacles. This is where it's at.
It is odd that there's an obstacle course with, like, fanfare.
Yeah. Alright, I've got 2 houses left. How can this possibly go bad?
Really? You're that bad already?
Oh, yeah. Alright, speed run, let's see what we get.
I hate that kid.
Is that the end of it? Okay. What game was that we were playing the other day? Like, where one means, like, after this, you're up shit creek. Was that the...
Oh, well, no, that's right. That Donald Duck's Deep Duck Trouble on the Master System. Great game, by the way. A good example of Sega and Disney making great games.
We spent 5 hours playing that from start to finish, and it was challenging enough to be frustrating, but not so challenging that we actually wanted to quit. So that was a really good game. If you get the chance, check it out. You won't be disappointed.
But we did have that discussion. It's like, look, if we don't clock it before you have to go home today, I don't think I want to play through all this again just to get to the
Oh, no, exactly right.
But we got, I think it was like 10 minutes before you had to go and catch your bus. Down to the wire.
Down to the last second, but yeah, we were determined to beat it. Only just.
What's with those initials? They're all lies.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
But yeah, NDK. NDK. It's like a reference to death and rotting.
Right in the mailbox.
Right. Oh, wait, right. I thought you were going with something clever with the first two, and then, but D and K together. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I get things.
There was a thing I just put up with my initials many years ago. That's what it's all edgy and shit.
Yeah, I was a teenager once.
Yeah.
Briefly. No, I think we had this discussion last time, is that, you know what, I think in some ways my 20s were a bit more cringe than my teenage years. Because you get that whole, well, I'm not a teenager anymore, so I don't have that dumb teenager aspect. But no, now you have that not as smart as you think you are 20s. But it takes till the end of your 30s to look back and go, oh, God.
Look at that guy breaking in.
Boy.
He's there multiple days a week.
Get a better lock! Oh, but I guess...
Well, is it the fact that he keeps repeatedly breaking in, or does he keep trying to break in?
Yeah, I was just going to say, get a better lock, but if he's still there, it looks like he's trying to break in.
Yeah.
Maybe that lock is pretty good.
I mean,
And props for him for his persistence, yeah but...
100%.
I don't know, man. Like, you're pushing it.
No.
Back off.
Yeah, back off. Right, gotcha.
This is a family-friendly channel.
It is?
Yeah, dysfunctional family, like
Oh,
House
right,
of
yeah.
1,000 Corpses family.
Yeah, okay, cool. Definitely.
That's the first time that guy's been there.
Well, I picked the hard one.
Ah, right, okay.
So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay, that's definitely different.
Oh, nice. The entire hearse is possessed.
Oh, okay, zombies, cool. That's a thing. Fences, also bad. Oh, I was going to say something else.
I was going to say, you think the zombies have come from the house with the gravestones. It's like, no, the house with the gravestones, those corpses know how to do what they're told.
Stay down, damn it.
They know their place. Looks like a nice house.
Ah,
I live a life of danger.
was that a grenade?
A kid runs out and puts cherry bombs down.
Oh, okay, so...
And same sort of thing to the cats. Like, if I hit that kid, I don't feel bad.
No.
Like, you little punk. Like, you could really hurt somebody with your little prank. I hope I take out your face. Oh, look out. Oh, oh, man, you hit the bag lady. Didn't she suffer enough?
I was helping.
How are you helping? How are you helping, Andrew? How?
You had to suffering.
I still remember this after almost 20 years. Their entry on Angels
Okay.
was how, you know, in pop culture, angels are like, oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, oh, I should feel good and everything. But the authors on Rotten Library make the point, you ever read the Bible?
That's a good question to raise a lot of times.
When angels show up, it's rarely good for anyone around.
It's generally a bit of a shit show.
Yes, someone's gonna end up a pillar of salt. Alright?
And that's if they get it lightly.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, pop culture and there seems to be a mismatch.
Yeah. But no, you are right. Angels are rarely bring up, hey guys, good news, nothing to say here, have a good day.
It's like, hey Gabriel, what are you doing with that trumpet?
Oh, it's that day?
Oh, it's Scar Sunday? Hell yeah!
Well, can you imagine, you know, the angels, you know, the herald of the end times are actually a ska band.
Herald of the End Times. It almost could be a good band name.
Yeah, I'd work with that.
Herald of the End Times. I always thought there was, from a Simpsons episode years ago, I think Bart overhears Marge trying to console Lisa for some reason. Like, kids can be so cruel. And Bart's like, we can? Cool, blank check for mayhem.
Yeah.
I always thought that blank check for mayhem would make for an awesome punk band name.
Yeah.
If there's a punk band out there called Blank Check for Mayhem, let us know. I want to hear it.
Definitely, we'll back that all the way.
I was thinking, okay, well, while I'm eating, we can edit me out, but you're eating too.
Yeah, these snacks are damn good.
Look, we're beard up and hungry, okay? We don't want
It's gonna happen.
Hopefully it doesn't come through on the audio, so you're not hearing us masticate.
Yes.
Oh, Gabriel, there you go.
Right? It's relevant to this conversation. But our mastication videos are found on another channel.
Imagine being a... You said mastication, right?
God, I hope so.
Well... Uh-oh. Yeah. Can you do me a solid and edit that out? No! Okay, are we going to try some Master System?
Yeah, let's change it up and see what the others.
Alright, so we're cranking up the Master System version of Paperboy now. And see? Where's that tune?
Yeah. It's catchy.
Alright, so Master System on Mega Drive controller, so it's B and C, although I think we really only need one button.
That's it.
Easy Street. And it's kind of really hard to tell that it's... The graphics are fairly similar.
Yeah.
I think the main thing is we won't get like the sound effects, the actual proper sound effects.
Yeah, but I mean, the music is definitely, as you said, much more prominent. It does definitely stand out. Ooh. as he's breaking stuff.
Yeah. And when he gets taken out, he doesn't. Well, there's no speech. I mean, like the Master System can do voice samples, but like, I remember reading into the technical aspects of it one morning, and it kind of almost went a little over my head. I'm like, oh Jesus, okay. But one of the things I do remember was to make it work at all, the console basically can't be doing anything else.
Oh, okay.
Which is why, yeah. So now you ever notice on Master System games, wherever they ever have like something that sounds like a recorded sound effect,
Yeah.
the game is probably stationary at the time.
Ah, I've never actually noticed that before.
Well, now
In hindsight, yeah, exactly.
I'm like, damn it! I wish I could live in ignorance.
Oh, that's a terrible sprite.
Oops. I swear, one of my sisters and I discovered one day playing this version. It may have been on an emulator in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
That like you press like one press to the side or something, and you just get this line where nothing hits you.
Oh, nice.
I could also be remembering incorrectly. I mean, like,
It is plausible.
and it was like I think that's the first one you missed.
Yeah, that scares me slightly.
I held off on saying it because I didn't want to jinx you.
Oh, I was thinking it too, don't worry. Man,
We only have one paper left though.
Where's that clock in this one? Oh, down the bottom right.
Yeah. So taking out that poodle.
I keep coming back, so I mean, yeah, there's that. Wait, what does it say about either of us?
Ah!
Oh.
I'd like to think the beer's not affecting my ability to play, but
No.
I mean, yeah. I'd say we have recorded evidence, but I could destroy the tapes. Tapes, teasers,
Yeah.
Well, apparently Nintendo cartridges used to be called tapes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is one of those things you only learn when the internet and people from the other side of the world 20 years ago start doing YouTube gaming channels. And you're like, wait, you call them tapes? That's weird. It's like, I think I mentioned the other day, I learned through some of these game channel videos that some parts of the world they used to call like NES levels boards.
Yeah.
Which I guess kind of made more sense in the earlier arcade arcade days where it was like Pac-Man really was.
Just one.
The whole level was on the screen. Board, like board game kind of thing. You know, like we're here in Australia and we can't even agree on the names for different sizes of beer glasses.
Well, yeah, true that.
If I'm ever travelling interstate, I tend to just say, look, what's the largest glass of beer you do? I'll have one of those.
Do you remember playing California games back in the day?
I never did play it.
Oh, okay.
I think, or maybe I may have spun it up for like a couple of minutes on an emulator at some point. But, never really gave it any real stick.
That was one of those ones that was, from a further, higher level perspective, very repetitive, very boring. But as far as the competitive game goes, to outdo your siblings, that was some good shit.
See, I was the youngest, so I just lost no matter what I did.
Yeah.
Paperboy calls it quits. Yeah, well, I just had my head run over by a lady in a convertible.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm calling in sick. We interrupt this announcement to say we've poured more beer. This one is Little Creatures Pale Ale. This is actually one of my fairly regular go-tos at the moment. So
it's been a staple of our Sundays for a very long time now.
Yes, many a Sega game has been played badly as a result.
But my question is, if the newspaper company is leaving stacks of papers on the side of the road, why do we not just collect them? Why do we need to be able to pick up and lob it through their fucking window?
It's called the honor system.
The what?
Yeah.
At this time of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely on this side of the street?
Yes. The honestest. Okay, well, we've had our fill of Paperboy for the day, and once again, thanks for watching. I guess we'll see you next time. So it's goodbye from me, and
catch you guys next time from me.
See ya.
See ya.